Laura here, just checking in on this wonderful Wednesday. Today's topic is about 3 tips on how to deal with getting discouraged in your business. And honestly, being discouraged in your business is sort of comes with the territory, and the sooner you get that out of the way, the better. Know that there's always going to be struggles. So the number one tip I would give you is your desire. This is something that really can't be taught. You either have it or you don't have it. But if you have that desire, you can get through anything. And for me, what keeps me focused is my why. My desire is usually my why. Why am I doing this? What is my goal, my end goal? My end goal is for me and my family to be self-sufficient, for me to be an example to my children, for them not to have to worry about how I'm gonna get them through school. That is my desire. My desire are my children. So if you can figure out your why, your desire will be that much more fueled, if you know what I mean. And the second thing would be to commit to what you're doing, to apply what you're doing day in, day out. What I do usually is I have my general day agenda of things that I want to do, but what I mean more is to set a goal, a 3-month goal, 6-month goal, 9-month goal, what you want to have accomplished, and every day take steps toward those goals. So start with 3 months, what you want to have accomplished, and have a plan on how you're going to get there. So in 3 months, I want to have X amount of views on my YouTube channel. So what you're going to do is you're going to find ways to promote your YouTube channel, and how many sites or Facebook groups are you going to post to get that information out there. Just as a short term, I'm just using it as an example, but commit to a goal. And I would suggest, like I said, writing things down and setting an intention on what you want to have, accomplished in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year. And, that will help you stay committed. Okay, commit to what you're doing, because, you're going to have a lot of naysayers, especially in the industry of online marketing. Your industry is, it's a very challenging industry, but it's also a very rewarding industry. And if you can just commit to what you're doing, know that there's going to be those naysayers. There's always going to be people who have a better deal than what you're doing. But know that whatever you're doing, if you know that it's going to get you where you need to go, stick with it. Stay with the program. Don't get deterred. It's so easy to get shiny object syndrome, as they like to put it. And I've been a victim of that as well. It happens. And I always use the excuse that I need to know what's going on. Well, maybe I don't need to know 100% of what's going on. I need to know what's going on. I need to keep my ear to the ground, but I don't need to know everything, all the details. So it's really important to make a list and commit to it and set your intentions, okay? And the last thing I would tell you is to empty out your cup. Be coachable. Put aside the ego. And this is true for online marketers who have been in the industry. I see it all the time. I am a relatively new at the industry, so for me, it's actually a plus. I'm coming in and I'm learning from my mentors and the followers, and I'm emptying my cup. I don't know anything. I'm coming knowing nothing, although I know a little bit more now, thank goodness. But that's because I'm empty. I emptied my cup. I didn't come in knowing, well, I already know how to do this, and I already know how to do that. I emptied my cup. I allowed for the coaching to take place, and with the prosperity team, you have this guidance. All they do everything. Everything they do is duplicatable. They have content that is duplicatable. You can swipe the content. All you have to do is apply what we're teaching. That's it. Okay, everything is provided for you. All the tools, all the techniques, all the strategies, it's all there in place for you to duplicate and make your business take your business to a successful level. And all you have to do is be coachable. So empty out your cup. Put aside the ego. So the 3 things is desire, okay? Know your why. Commit to what you're doing. Don't get distracted, by the naysayers. And of course, be coachable. Okay. You know, Donald Trump got discouraged. Everybody gets discouraged, and you know, he lost his business, and because of the knowledge that he had, he was able to build it right back up. My daughter the other day, I took her, 16-year-old, I took her driving. She's starting to learn how to drive because she's 16 now. And I have a stick shift, an automatic. I love that better because I have a little bit more control. And I told her that if you can learn stick shift, automatic is going to be a breeze for you. So, of course, she took on the challenge because she was so eager to want to drive. And, of course, I took her to the parking lot where there were about 1,000,000 stop signs. And if anybody knows anything about a clutch, is if you don't start the car and keep the momentum going, the car will stop. Well, she got frustrated, she got angry, but she wouldn't quit. She had that desire because she said it could be done. People are doing it. My friends are doing it. I want to be known as somebody who can drive. It's a big deal for her, right? So she kept going at it. And the second lesson I told her, make sure that the clutch is pressed upon to the point where you don't want to make the mistake of stopping the car like your life depended on it. And you know, in the beginning, she was a little rusty. We stopped a few times, but I think for the last 40 minutes after that, the car didn't stop once. She had that desire. She committed herself to it, and she had it in the back of her mind, you know. That was her why. Her why was to want to have to get through this hump, be the popular girl. I don't know, whatever her why was. But I know she wanted to drive. So she's doing a lot better today, and you know, I'm sure she'll be on her way real soon. But the bottom line is, guys, there's always going to be distractions. It's part of it all. It's how you deal with those distractions. Stay focused. Stay committed to what you want to get accomplished, and you follow through with what you're doing, and you know, and you're going to get there. I promise you will get there. Just stay focused, committed, have that desire, that drive, and it'll happen. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I have some more information on the blog today, and a little bit more insight, and another video actually on the matter. So with that being said, click the link below. Be sure to comment, share, and like, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks. This is Laura signing out.